Exciting,
Yeah.
exciting news for all you golfers out there. And coming up at 6, our Chris Thomason will have more on those renovations that you were just talking about. But yeah, just looking at the video there, I could tell it was a little steamy.
Were you sweating out there a little bit?
It was, yeah, I put deodorant on for sure today.
Thank you.
The skies, I know. We're all good.
Not all heroes wear capes.
The skies, you were asking Bill last night about the haze, and it is coming in from the south, and it's detectable, and the air quality has dropped because of it, and it's from those agricultural burns. We've got the more persistent southerly flow in place, so the smoke and the haze is going to be here, and it'll likely be in place at least through the rest of this week and maybe into parts of next. You see the air quality showing up as moderate over Corpus Christi, and you can see the haze on the Lex Cam. So not as bad as it's ever been here, certainly nowhere near as bad as the northeastern part of the country was observing with that smoke, but a hint of it in our atmosphere. The bigger story for us is the heat. It's 92, feels like 110 outside. No rain in sight here, and we've got all those heat-related advisories and warnings. Some active weather to the north of us, but again, that's all circulating around this big area of high pressure. So on the periphery of it in North Texas, they'll see some storms. For us, we're closer to the center of it, and it's going to mean a hot and dry forecast for us. Temperature is going to go higher into the weekend, with that high getting closer to us. The heat index 115 to 120. May not be till next weekend that we may be able to shove this off to the west and get a little bit of relief from these oppressively high heat index values. Not only that, but we're looking at record warmth starting on Friday. The record highs are in the upper 90s. We're going to be flirting with 100 each day. And again, those heat index values, that's where the danger part of the forecast is coming in. Anything over 115 considered dangerous to extreme, and we're going to be there each and every day. So know the heat-related illness symptoms. This is a lot to go over on TV, but it is on the weather section of our webpage. You can get all of those little tidbits on the website. And then beyond that, beyond next week, it's looking like through the 27th of June, warmer than average. So until that high moves away from us, we're going to keep with these above average temperatures and the drier conditions here for the foreseeable future. Tonight, 80 degrees, big cool down. That was sarcasm. Mainly clear, southeast wind 10 to 20 miles per hour. Tomorrow, 97 with the heat index of 114. We'll have that haze in place, and the winds will be breezy southeasterly 13 to 23 miles per hour. So the waters here have more chop in them, not as clear blue as it was the last several weeks as the winds have picked up. 4 to 5 foot waves at a 6-second period on area beaches. And again, a very hot, kind of a relentless looking 7-day forecast. That haze going to be with us through the weekend. So again, highs up near 100 degrees with heat index values 115 or so, maybe a little bit higher. And it's just going to be hot. So hydration, taking breaks, putting sunscreen on. Don't leave the pets outside all day. They get hot too. And then check on your neighbors if you have elderly neighbors. So
all super important tips. And I like the reminder you have on the 7-day for Father's Day.